Right, sorry, I come off, I was talking about smack salad. You get 2 people in that van, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought you would, yeah.
I've gone over that as well.
Yeah, but you can't get in, but that's not one of them with a cage in it.
Yeah. So do you think someone, you think the same as me, someone is going?
I think it's either Mr. Rodder, smack salad, or both. Or me and smack salad, or me and Mr. Rodder. That's why I might do. That's why I might leave early, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, you know they're going down to Wyndham afterwards.
Hey?
You know they're going down to Wyndham afterwards.
Yes. What the whole lot? I didn't know that.
Instead of Bedfordshire, they're doing Wyndham today.
Oh, okay. Are you going with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll come down as well then. I'll let smack salad know then. We're not doing Bedford Street Police Station.
No.
We're doing Wyndham.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's what we're doing anyway, we're doing Wyndham. Hang on, back a minute. We're not doing Bedford Street.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting big
Wyndham.
guns. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
I done that yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
you
don't mind doing it
can
again.
show us around then.
I don't mind doing it again.
Nice one, yeah. I'll be for that. But we have no one identifying there either. I want to chat with someone about that though. It's non-identifying thing. It's fucking bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Refusing to identify and claiming false policy.
Franny Fat was supposed to turn up again.
Say that again.
Franny Fat, she got in touch with me the other day. What time are you going to the market? I said 7 o'clock's but fucking that's too early for me.
I suppose it depends what's important to you, I guess, doesn't it? I was raring to go last night. I was like, right, I'm getting out of the market to wait all night.
That's a shame. Oh, you're smiling, huh?
Prices start from £32 a month for 18 months and £50 reward card. Choose our most reliable connection ever, with speeds up to 944 megabits per second. Hurry, deals end 12th of April. Search TalkTalk full fibre. See the item 2.6 by your linkage from April 2024, subject to limited availability. Reward card issued by Giftcloud. See talktalk.co.uk/reward card for details. Hurry, at Matalan, you can get spring ready for less with big savings across the store, including new multi-buy offers across selected women's and menswear, and we've added even more lines to our free two offers from selected kids wear. Shopping
That.
Yeah, first of all, they're behaving themselves.
Hang on, what? Don't film.
Red or blue?
Don't film the car.
Red or blue?
Blue.
Don't
Quick.
film the car.
I don't want people seeing my registration number on the car.
I feel like I'm being fucking useless today, but at least I'm taking the lead. She was very, very angry last time.
Who?
She was a raging bull.
Yeah,
The woman
yeah.
in the raging bull.
There's the Porsche factory. Well, the Porsche showroom, sorry. Some nice cars in there. I need a cup of coffee. Right, I'm going to cut this video off.
In case
Maybe
something
smack
were to go
salad,
wrong,
asking
and
this officer
like
about
everyone
how we get
went
rid of the
wrong, because
corrupt
it's
officers out in the force.
How we'll carry idea. Yeah.
He's talking about Dave Carrick.
You don't need to know my name.
I want to go make a complaint about this. Like tomorrow. I have to then put in freedom of information
No,
across.
you've got my phone number, haven't you?
This is not going to work, mate. You guys really need to think about what you're being told to do.
Okay.
Do you know the best way to get rid of the people like Dave Carrick?
Just get a 10 point anyway. Just let you know if I
Clear out the police force and start again.
I don't know how they're going to do any of that with the Met. I don't know how they're going to manage to do anything in the Met. I don't know how they can get anything to move. And
Weed them out.
without
Just get rid of them all.
anybody at Without just... like,
Start
say
from the
starting
commissioner,
again.
start from the top and work down. Just get rid of them all. Fresh.
Things like the training is quite fucked. If they're being told not to identify, just collar them.
Well, that's come from the top.
Yeah, exactly.
That's come from
Because
the
clearly,
corruption comes from the top down.
Since 2 weeks ago, since last time I was here, that has gone round clearly because people were identifying fine last week, and it's not always that. Excuse my phrasing. It's not always that these people are following policies, but now all of a sudden that it suits them and they don't have to give. They don't want to give names.
No, because they
They'll
don't
adhere
want.
to that policy to the fucking letter.
The reason is the corruption. They don't want exposed. Their names exposed. Right? Anybody can put a police uniform on. You can go and get one at a fancy dress shop.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Doesn't mean you're a copper. They've got 3 forms of ID. They're
Absolutely
supposed to give 3
insane.
forms of ID. Caller number, name and station.
You're listening to this,
Yeah.
and have you got any thoughts
You don't
apart
need
from
to
the
give
fact
3
that
forms of ID.
man, it's the robotic response of we don't need to give. It's just insane.
Sorry, but we don't.
It's not a matter
I
of
don't
we
know-
don't.
I
It's a
don't know.
matter of making an effort of bridging the gap between the public and the police,
Okay.
and not just smiling your way through and having a laugh through a conversation about
alright.
Carrick and rape and murder and stuff like that.
What's your name?
Again.
So if your boss asks you your
I'm not
name,
the
you don't
one
have to tell
at
him.
work here, mate. You
Sorry?
are.
If your boss asks you your name, you don't have to tell him.
My boss? I don't have to, but to be honest, if I'm employed by them, he's probably going.
Well,
"Hey,
you're
why
employed
don't
by
you
us.
see?" Sorry?
We employ you.
You don't employ me.
Oh, who pays your wages?
Who pays more wages?
Yeah.
Norfolk Constabulary does.
Right, and who pays Norfolk
I pay
Constabulary?
tax as well. I don't
Tax.
employ
Yeah,
me.
but you pay tax on tax.
Yeah.
Right? So we employ you.
Okay, right. You don't directly employ me, so I don't need to give you more.
Why don't I?
Sorry?
You are public servants, though.
You work for the public. You're a public servant, which means you work for us. So we employ you.
Sorry, I missed that.
Just pop my camera on just so you guys.
Thank you for
So
letting
we,
me
so
know.
we employ you.
Appreciate it.
You don't employ me.
Well-
We work for you, but you don't employ us.
Well, who pays your wages?
That is
We pay
amazing.
your wages.
Norfolk Constabulary. Police
And who
crime
pays
commission.
Norfolk Constabulary? The government. Who pays the government? Us.
Okay.
See, there's a problem with that line of... So that's a line of attack, but that line of defence has a problem because it shows that there is that complete disconnect between who you think you are serving. Because at the moment you just seem to think it's Norfolk Constabulary, and it's not. It's everyone here. It's all of us. So that's why a name just is a huge deal. And yeah.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to complain about me,
At the moment, no, because what I want to complain about is just the whole constabulary that you're all being told not to identify and just give numbers, which is just a fucking, it's just shit, it's dystopia, it's fucking, it's bollocks. You're more than numbers, and if you make yourself numbers, all you're going to do is everything that you're told, no matter how fucking heinous it is.
You're just going to earn the hate all the way through, and it has you earning hate.
How many views do you get normally in about a week or something?
Depends on the video. I could get 52,000. I'll get 4,500, 10,000, 12, 17,000.
So in the last 2 weeks,
I get them. Well, on one of my videos, I was in a police station arguing with 5 officers. They threatened to remove me,
Yeah.
which didn't work out very well for them.
Okay.
3 hours later, 52,000 views. It's now went up to 64.
2,000,
It's went up to 64,000.
Is that just YouTube, or do you put it on Facebook?
That's only YouTube. I don't put it on Facebook or TikTok. But if I put it on TikTok, I'll probably get double that.
this is my 3rd visit here ever, only my 3rd ever interaction with police this close, and in the last 2 weeks, since I put videos up of being here 2 weeks ago, I've had about 50,000 views. So one of the problems with the conversation we're having is that thousands, tens, hundreds of thousands
Actually-
of people are going to see this up and down the country, and they're just going to be disappointed.
Actually, that 52,000 views, I would double that because YouTube fuck up the kid fit. Right? Also, people share it. So it goes on there.
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're looking
yeah,
at more
yeah,
views
yeah,
because
yeah.
I share it. I shared your videos. Everybody else has shared them, so you're looking at more. And YouTube mess about with the numbers.
Forgive my ignorance with YouTube. Do you get paid like subscribers?
I don't get any money for this.
Oh right, okay.
I do this because I like doing it.
I'm doing it purely because I've watched previous videos of policing down here and seen violence, complete unnecessary violence against the protesters, and seen the way Gemma Barnes has been persecuted by Norfolk Constabulary, and it's made me fucking sick. And coming down here, sadly, it started to get slightly better. Than last week it went downhill, and this week it's gotten worse now that you're all just fucking numbers. It's not. That's not good. It's not good, man. You need to think about what you're doing.
False arrests, assaults,
That was a false arrest, yeah.
False arrest.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And the sergeant actually said on video that it was an illegal arrest.
Okay.
So,
And now we're having hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people watching this. So,
Is it being live streamed or is it?
right now, no.
Oh, okay.
But it is something I probably need to look into. And that's certainly not to brag about views or anything. I didn't have any views until 2 weeks ago.
I thought
had
that
no views at all until 2 weeks ago, and I put police interactions up. And suddenly
I
they go
thought
through
the
roof.
police. I thought the constabulary, any constabulary's policy was review the evidence, then make the arrest. Is that right?
It's a suspicion.
Investigate and make the arrest, not
Yeah.
arrest, and then turn and say, "Oh, sorry, wrong guy."
So you have to have a suspicion that that's happened. So you arrest on suspicion of. You don't arrest.
12 people with video cameras
Yeah.
is not suspicion.
Okay.
That's proof.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
That's proof.
I haven't been down here policing this in probably about 2 years, maybe. So, yeah.
You would want to see proof if you arrested someone, like if you were going to make an arrest, or would you just arrested someone? If you were just
You
told
need to
do it?
see something that raises suspicion. For
Right.
example, if somebody broke a window and suspect's been described as, wearing this clothes, and you see somebody matching that description, they've run away. You haven't seen them
What-
break the window, but you suspect that that's going to be there.
What was it? What if it was on video?
What if? So if them breaking the windows
Yeah.
on video, so if they're running away, you're not going to be able to go back and get that camera footage, are you?
But you have the camera footage. You said the camera footage of some damage that was
Yeah,
supposedly done.
Yeah. Okay. But you
Then a
can't-
month later,
Yeah.
you arrest the guy, right?
Yeah.
Then turn and say, "Oh, mistaken identity."
So we have necessities to arrest people. Police and Criminal Evidence Act Code G.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Which
is-
I've got a copy of.
Yeah. Okay. So if somebody's unlikely to attend voluntarily for interview, in that example I gave, somebody's running away, so they're unlikely to attend voluntary.
Okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
The damage was done, supposedly,
Mm-hmm.
right? One of your officers went in to see what the damage that was,
Yep.
come away from the scene, right? Nothing was said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they, if they had proof, the damage was there, why didn't they arrest the guy on the spot?
So sorry, say that again. So
Right,
there's
if I
no-
broke a
there's no
window
footage, yeah.
and you went and see, and I was there, and you went and seen the complainant, he
Yeah.
said the window was broken, right?
Yeah.
And he pointed me out,
Yeah.
you would come and arrest me,
If you are nearby, yeah, I'd suggest so.
right?
Or it depends, doesn't it? Because if you've gone home and this happened 2-3 weeks ago and
6 weeks ago.
6 months ago, fine.
6 weeks.
6 weeks ago, okay. We could just interview you about it, couldn't we? And we wouldn't need to come and arrest you. Depending on, as I say, I don't know you, sir. We may need to impose bail conditions and things like that, so to prevent further harm. That's a necessity.
But
in
would you look
case
at the
of entry.
footage?
Yes,
So it would take you
I personally.
4
would.
weeks to look at footage
I don't know. Is
and
that
then
how
turn
long
in
it
and
takes?
say, well, we're de-arresting you, and I replied with, did you look at the footage?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So, is this a real life example? Is it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. I'm not the investigating officer. You're probably best to have a chat with them.
But there wasn't an investigator. There couldn't have been an investigating officer who did look at the footage.
Well, there would have been an investigating officer who's turned up and who you've made contact with about the footage. So, I probably.
They turned and told me, they
direct
turned
your
and
inquiry to
said, right, that they didn't look at the footage. And it's on video.
them, maybe.
They never looked at the footage.
Right.
It's not going great here so far.
It's not, is it? too much copsplaining.
It's very disappointing. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, take care. See you later.
Oh, a read.
So guys, none of them can answer the question properly because they're full of it. Fucking hell, it's cold. Cold and wet today, guys. I wonder what they're skimming up today. Where's he going?
Mike, get those other cars round, please. What the fuck is going on?
His name's Mike.
They've got a plan.
What?
Mike, we've got a name.
What's that?
His name's Mike. We've got a name.
Yeah,
So
And that
Mike,
was standing
Mike
there.
is sergeant. Go flat
Yeah.
cap going up there.
flat cap.
Did you hear what they just said though? They were just giving him instructions on how to deal with the traffic. Go and do that, go and do that. Fucking something has changed here. Something has definitely changed.
Yeah.
This was not happening. None of this fucking shit was happening before. They weren't on traffic management in the fucking slightest last time.
Yeah, but I thought traffic management was on without the traffic police.
Ugh.
Or is it?
So I'd go and ask one of them, but they clearly don't have a fucking clue what their own job is.
No, they don't, do they? Just there to look, just
Saddens me.
taking money under false pretenses.
It's just so sad.
Join the police force. All you need is arrogance,
Yeah,
contempt, right, and to be corrupt,
and
and you're in. Oh, and a box of donuts.
and mealy-mouthed words as well. If you can
Yeah.
twist little syllables and every individual word to try and get away with not having to be involved in anything,
Yeah,
that's what you do. And it seems to be one of the main skills they all have is not getting involved in anything unless they want to go hands-on.
oh yeah, they love that, don't they?
Yeah, any hypotheticals and it's like, well, if it gets difficult, no, we're not going to answer that.
Wonder where my friend is.
Who's your friend?
Tommy Tantrum.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's my friend?
It's still early yet. Yeah, it's not 10 o'clock yet. I'm back again. Where's she going with that video camera? I wonder where she's going with that video camera. Where's she going with that video camera? A copper. Oh, she's over that side now, is she?
Yeah.
Alright. I just want to put that camera in the car.
You've been given.
Eh?
What you've been given one?
Yeah, he's giving away a gimbal as well. A selfie stick.
Yeah.
John, he's alright. Come on. So what we've done, we're going back to James after this first.
I think so.
Alright. I'll follow you. Going on the side. Going down this side, guys. Oh, there she is with the camera. The ossifer. All right. All fun and games, isn't it? At least the rain's coming down a bit. More police have turned up. Oh no, they must have went. That was the same two coppers that were here. Same more. They must have gone somewhere and come back. See these two down here. All right. They're going to have a lot to do today because there's a football game on today. Norwich are playing Sheffield at home. So they'll probably be called down to the football match. Something going on up there.
We might need you down there, mate.
Why?
Apparently the coppers are saying that the security is going to try and move us. So there's me, Smack Solid, and that's going to, and Jamie's going to stop them.
Where
so
does the
might need
market start?
well, apparently they're saying that that's their property, the market, and the police are saying if we don't move, then the security is going to move us.
What, past this line here?
Not there, where we are. So
Well,
we
it's
might need you up there.
not. This is public land.
Yeah, no, they're saying where they are there on that line.
I can't go in there.
Can you
That's
not?
classed as market.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to go in there.
Oh, right, mate, sorry,
in
I
the
didn't
market.
realise.
I'm not allowed to
Okay,
go in the
mate.
market.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's alright, I can see them. Yeah, apparently they're going to, if they don't get off the land, the security's going to move. Security, come and touch you. If the security try to move them, it's classed as assault.
make sense if you just are, could you not use you're in a position to ask them to move forward?
Are they attempting to move you, the security?
No, the police don't want us on the private land bit for some reason.
Well, it's only the landowner that can trespass you.
I know.
Trespassing is a civil offence.
But,
And if the police get involved in a civil offence, right, they can be sentenced to 14 years in prison
yeah, you're right.
because they're not supposed to be taking any part in civil offences. And if the security try to move you, that's assault.
Yeah.
And the sergeant should know that. So guys, that's the state of play. Apparently the police are going to move off private property. So if it's private property, it's civil trespass. Can we talk to the sergeant in a minute? Excuse me, sergeant.
Just wait till we speak to this gentleman. I will come back to you, sir.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Okay, we'll see what the sergeant's got to say when I ask him. Fucking hell, it's cold. Cold and damp and wet. Didn't think he was going to come back to me. Excuse me. Smoke! What's your current? Jimmy said the cops are going to try and move these off the property because it's private property.
Yeah, so that's not going to work,
That's
obviously.
civil
because
trespass.
Exactly, and obviously they haven't got any contacts from the
And the
landlord
only,
at all.
yeah, it's only the landowner that can trespass you.
Yeah, and they
Civil
haven't heard
trespass.
from him.
Civil trespass, right? The police are not allowed to take part in a civil trespass.
Yeah.
Do you know what the sentence is?
For,
14 years in prison.
for them taking part?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. They're not allowed to
Wow.
take part in a civil trespass. If it's aggravated, that's different.
Right, okay.
Right, but it's only the landowner that can move you off the premises. And Ian's not there at the moment, is he?
No. So
So-
that's interesting.
I thought it was the security that were going to remove you. That's classed as assault then, isn't it? If they put hands on.
Did you see the tractor nearly hitting me?
No, I was doing it at the car.
big tractor that was here, it stopped like that far away from me, and I put my elbow on it, and the police started telling me off for having my elbow on the tractor. They weren't bothered in the slightest about the tractor only stopping that far
Oh no,
away from
I
me.
know, they're not bothered in that, no.
Fucking ridiculous. That thing would have fucking hurt if it hit me, and I wasn't going to.
Yeah, what's that, a ton and a half, 2 ton? 2 ton vehicle?
Ridiculous.
Know what you do, know what you do if it touches it, don't you?
So again?
Know what you do if it just touch it.
No, I'll just go over.
Yeah, go over. And somebody's bound to catch it on video.
But yeah, so basically the police are saying that the protesters have to move. The sergeant is saying, well, you're not going to be in the road, are you? But, well, how are you going to stop them being in the road? And then he shook his head and walked away. So basically he is looking to remove people out of the road if the protest goes onto the private land. Because he was saying if it backs up to the roundabout, he's just going to start letting traffic through.
What does that sign say?
And I was saying, how are you going to let traffic through if we're in the road? Well, you're not going to be in the road, are you?
What do the 2 signs say?
I can't see. I've got my glasses down.
Because I'm sure that's if that's to
Oh,
do
please
with
stop,
paying
yeah.
display. That means it's public.
Yeah.
There's drains here. Who maintains the drains in the roads? The council. So it's not private land. It's private land through the gates.
Now that looks heavier. That's got something in it and where it's leaving.
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out what's in that trailer. I'm feeling the cold this week.
so guys, they're going to try and move the protesters off the road. The police are. So civil trespass.
Oh,
It's only landowner.
Some sort of flat blocking thing.
Yep.
We've got a blockage.
Get down the road out. Blockage. Right guys, I'm going to turn this off for now. Because I'm getting a bit damp at the moment. Sorry guys, back again, just had to talk to AJ a minute. This fucking rain's annoying me. Alright. So your missus went into the car just to make sure.
Yeah, I know. But I can't do anything with the cars because they are legal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Tommy's probably not coming today.
What's his name that blocked the road off last time? He's around.
What is scheming up now?